Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Kaden and today is my vlog for Peterborough United versus Crewe Alexandra at Crewe Alexandra. Today is an away game. I'm watching on iFollow because I've actually got the game free to watch. But without further ado, let's go on with today's video. But before we do get into today's video, this video is sponsored by the Hard Truth podcast, which is a podcast hosted by Posh chairman Darren McAntony and his co-host Philip. In their podcast, they shine a light on the hard truths behind the football industry. So if you're a fan of football, I guarantee you'll enjoy their podcast. Yeah, so today Posh are playing Crewe Alexandra. Crewe Alexandra are doing alright. They got promoted from League 2 last season. So Crewe currently sit 18th in League 1 with 10 points. They've got off to an alright start, I would say. I think for Crewe fans would be happy that they're not in the relegation zone, because this season I would say if they stay up, I would say they'll be happy. I'm not a Crewe Alexandra fan, so I wouldn't know. Also, I think I'm right in saying Crewe's best player is Charlie Kirk. I remember he was in Team of the Season or whatever for League 2 last season. And I actually had him on FIFA. He was actually a really good player, but obviously he's obviously not going to be exactly the same as how he is in FIFA. But I think he's their star player, and I think he should be good today. He's a left winger. I think Niall Mason needs to keep a watch on him because he's one of their star men, and he will be up against him because Nathan Thompson is injured for the Posh today. And yeah, he's got a bit of an injury, so he should be out for a few weeks. I think Niall Mason still needs to prove why we should keep him in the team. Hopefully Niall Mason can do well today, because I'm not a massive fan of him, but hopefully he can prove me wrong today, and hopefully it'll be a win for the Posh. So today I've got quite a few score predictions to go through. Let's get into a few of them. So the first one is from Adam. He's going to go for a 2-1 win to Posh. So the next one's from Chris Cook. He's going to go for a 3-0 win to Posh. If we won 3-0, I'll take that all day long. The next one's from Oliver. He reckons a 3-2 win to Posh. A narrow win, it looks like, if what he's going to go for. And if we won that, I'll definitely take that. And the next one's from Sawyer. They're going to go for a 5-1 win to Posh. A 5-1. Wow, if we won that scoreline, I'll take that all day long. The next one's from Ashley. They're going to go for a 3-1 win to Posh. Yeah, I'll take that. If we conceded one, it is what it is. Crewe are a decent side. The next one's from Joe. He's going to go for the same thing, a 3-1 win to Peterborough. The next one's from Daz Poshy. They're going to go for a 2-0 win with Johnson Clark-Harris to grab the first goal. The next score prediction is from Jean Venters. She says, I'm not really sure about this one. Crewe are in a false position, it seems. Darren got manager of the month. Is it a curse? We could go clear at top. 2 good players out. Oh my god, seems like a loss then. But I will keep the faith and say 3-1 Posh. Fair enough, Jean. And if we won 3-1, I'll take that. So the next one is from Marcus and Alice. They're going to go for a 2-1 win to Posh. So the next one is from Jacob Craig. He's going to go for a 2-1 win to Posh, with Dembele, Clark-Harris to score for Posh and Kirk to score for them. The final score prediction is from Mick. He says a nice, relaxing, comfortable 3-0 win to the Posh. So without further ado, let's get this game underway. So Crewe are 1-0 up. It was a great goal by their player Pickering. He scores off the inside of the post, 25 yards away. With the free kick. It's such a shame that we are 1-0 down, but we've not looked very good. I can see that the players just don't look great. Their fitness levels aren't at the best, mainly because we've had a lot of games come in recently, Tuesday, Saturday, sort of like that, and the players are tired, but we should be doing better in this game, but we're currently 1-0 down. Crewe are now 2-0 up. It was a goal from their number 10, Kirk. It was a decent finish, really. But the defence just, I don't know really what happened there. I don't know who it was, but he played it back to the defence. I think it was Frankie Ken, couldn't get there. and then Kirk just went through and scored. It's poor from the Posh. We're now 2-0 down, and I can't see us getting back into this game. So it's half time. What a poor first half from the Posh. We didn't take our chances, and we didn't really have many chances really. Our attack hasn't been great. Crewe's attack has been really good. They definitely should not be down in 18th place. They could be a bogey team for us, but we definitely shouldn't really be losing to them. Could it be one of them times again where we have a poor winter form and we lose for the next 2 months? I can see that happening. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. My early prediction is that it's going to happen, but hopefully it doesn't. So the second half is underway now. Hopefully Posh can get a goal. If we got a goal, hopefully it will boost our momentum, but I can't really see it happening, but hopefully we can at least get a goal. So it is full time now. I didn't really have anything to talk about in the second half. I think we had a few chances, but we just didn't take them really. Moise had a really good chance where he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he put it straight at him. I thought that we could have done a lot better in the second half. We could have at least grabbed 1 goal. And I thought it was an embarrassing performance from the Posh really today. We were diabolical in the first half, and in the second half we just sat back, as I've already said, and we just didn't really take our chances. Crewe now, they've got an extra 3 points, and now they move up to 13th place, which isn't too bad for them. I think they would have took that at the start of the season. But for Posh, we are only 1 point above Hull, which isn't great really. If they win, they'll go above us. And I know Charlton, I think they have 2 games in hand now, which is not great. We could move down to 3rd or 4th place in the next few games, which if we did, it would be really disappointing because we've got off to a decent start this season, and if we just fell down the table due to poor winter form, then it would be really disappointing. The man of the match for me would probably have to be Ethan Hamilton. He only played half the game, but none of the other players really stood out and none of them were really that good. Ethan Hamilton weren't too bad. He used his strength a lot of the time and made a bit of an impact on the game. Although we didn't score a goal from his impact on the game, he still looked quite good. So for me, he has to start next game. And also, I think Fraser Blake-Tracy should probably come in for Niall Mason, because I don't think Niall Mason did that great today. I think it was a bit of a poor performance from him. I thought that he had 45 minutes to prove that he should be in the team instead of Nathan Thompson, because he's injured at the moment, as I've already mentioned early on in the video. But for me, Niall Mason, he didn't really prove to Posh fans that why he should still be at the club, and he could be another one of them players that could end up leaving at the end of the season, or we could end up releasing him. What do I think was worse, our attack, our midfield, or our defence? It's a tough question. I would probably say our defence, because they made a few bad mistakes and they were quite sloppy, and I thought the attack weren't even that great really. I thought Moise and Dembele in the second half were a little bit better than Johnson, Clark, Harris and Dembele. I thought Issa didn't do too bad, but I didn't think he was as good as I was hoping when he came on. And also I didn't think Sammy Smolix did that great for us today. I thought that he should have done a little bit better because he didn't do that much really in my opinion. He just sat there really and didn't do much. And I also think that's probably our worst performance of the season. Definitely in that first half. In the first 45 minutes we were really diabolical. We really didn't do much at all. I thought this was probably our worst performance of the season. And I thought the Burton game was the worst performance of the season. And that was a draw, so it couldn't have been that bad. I didn't really expect us to do as good as we usually do at home. But our next game is Blackpool at home. Hopefully we can do better against Blackpool. And hopefully we can get the 3 points. So thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.